I would like to have a conversation on showing up or shutting up. Also, I would love to read your comments on this topic because I feel as though this topic is very important. It's hard to be financially free and live a lie at the same time. I say live a lie because there are a lot of people out there in this world telling you how successful they are, but not having any receipts. They're just talking. Anyone that looks financially successful, and there are a bunch of people out there that looks this way. They look great. They have on $300 suits, show you big houses and fancy cars, but they're broke. I'm here to tell you the proof is in the pudding. And there's a book out there that talks about this philosophy in detail. And I would love for you to read it. It is called The Millionaire Next Door. And I'm not getting any sponsor money on this, but I read this book about 15 years ago, and it brought things into focus at a very high level. And it talks about people who want to look rich versus people being rich and the actions that the rich take on a daily basis. I'm talking about this topic because I know there are folks out there afraid about the whole thing when it comes to finance and managing their money. I'm here to tell you there is no reason to be afraid. Let me say that again. There's no reason to be afraid. Money is not difficult, and you have the ability to manage your money. I also want to say that managing your money will not only will not be the only way to become financially free. You have to do a couple of other things. And my definition of being financially free is the number of days you are able to survive without a paycheck, without going to work. If you can survive 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, that's the number, that's the length of time that you're wealthy. I believe that you should invest in mutual funds and make sure you have a strong insurance policy in place in case something happens to you earlier than expected. We don't know when we're going to go. There's others out there that will suggest other things, and I get it. But I'm not talking about what they suggest. I'm talking about the best way that I know to grow your money, and that's in the market inside of a mutual fund. Because it is projected that if an individual buy an individual stock, Apple, um, Comcast, whichever stock, you have a strong possibility of losing your money because the company can go bankrupt. But when you purchase inside of a mutual fund, you have the opportunity to have 200 or 300 companies that are working for you. And so if one or two companies lose their market share, it doesn't affect you. The stock market has averaged 9 to 12% over the past 50 years, and I'm sure it's going to continue to go in that direction. Now the market will go up, and sometime it will go down. But on average, you will make and get 9 to 12%. So I'm here to tell you to stop talking about what you're going to do and start finding ways to save money so you can invest. And that's really what you need to do. You have to save money to invest into a strong mutual fund like the ones over at Fidelity or Vanguard, which is a great company. And both of these are free to open. You don't have to have $1 to get started. So you should do that today. Open a free account at these two companies. And please subscribe to my channel. I will show you how to open and how to invest into mutual funds. But first, you have to believe within yourself that you have the ability to do it. You must trust yourself and don't fall for the whole act of being rich. You don't need to do that. Become rich, become financially free. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and stay focused on your path and the journey to financial freedom. Thank you.